Good evening, everybody. How are you all doing today? How has your weekday been so far? So I don't recall the last time I uploaded a video. I know it's been a couple of days. I think the last time was probably Sunday, I believe. I tried to upload a couple of times, but for some reason it wouldn't let me upload, and then it wouldn't let me upload my videos. So it was just, that's one of the reasons I haven't had any videos to upload in the last couple of days, is just because they wouldn't upload. I may try to see if I can attach them to this one, and hopefully I can, but I don't think I'll be able to because I wasn't able to the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. My phone's being stupid. So let's see. So Saturday I went hiking with some coworkers, and that was fun. We did down in Torrey Pines. It was beautiful. Just the blooms were in blossom. Everything was wonderful. I think you might have already seen that video because I believe I uploaded me rattling on about it. We also did that today, this morning. But anyways, so let's see, I left off Sunday. So Monday I had to work. Nothing really special. I brought food with me. I brought that One Pot Wonder chicken lo mein. So if you just type in One Pot Wonder chicken lo mein, that's what it'll bring up, the very first webpage. It is so good. So we had that for Sunday night, Monday, and then Tuesday. And no, we didn't have any Tuesday because we went up to my mom's. And then I had some this morning. So that's really amazing. I definitely highly recommend it. And it makes a lot that you can spread out over a couple of days. So that was pretty much Monday. I did end up having a couple of treats. Like my sister wanted to go out for ice cream, so we went up for ice cream. But I just got the little McDonald's, the little ice cream cone. I think it's like 8 points, maybe 9 points. But that was okay. Let's see, what else did I do? So for that day, I had breakfast. I had Cheerios, and then for lunch, I had my chicken lo mein. For snack, I had the ice cream, and then a bag of chips, one of the little bags. And then for dinner, I believe I also had the chicken lo mein, and I think I might have had cereal for a little bit later for a snack. And then, let's see, yesterday I went up and visited my mom because we still have some of our stuff up at my mom and dad's. So they're kind of wanting us to figure out what to do with it, throw it away, go through it, kind of figure out what we want to do with it. So we spent a lot of the day doing that. And we started off the day really well. I started off with my crispy oats. If you don't know, they're just basically generic Cheerios. With some low-fat milk. I tried low-fat milk for something different. I don't know, I was just kind of getting a little tired of the soy milk. It's almost too sweet. It's kind of weird. It's almost too sweet, the plain soy milk. And to me, it has a little bit of an unusual flavor, because I haven't had soy milk in a long time. But nevertheless, I mean, I still do like it. But I want to switch it up, and since low or fat-free milk is on plan, I decided to go ahead and give that a try. And it's been good. I've been enjoying it. And then we stopped on the way to my parents at Albertsons, and I picked up a rotisserie chicken, and I pretty much snacked on that for the majority of the time at my mom's. Usually she has lots of snacks laying around, and I'll snack on those, and I didn't snack on anything, I just had that. But she decided she wanted to make dinner, so we had steak, scalloped potatoes, corn, and salad. So I did have that. So I had a steak. It was kind of a large steak. My mom always gets those ones, but I cut off all the fat and everything. I had probably 3/4 of a cup of scalloped potatoes. I had like a spoonful of corn. And then what else did I have? And then I had a little bit of salad with a little bit. She loves Hidden Valley Ranch. That's the only thing she'll eat. So I had just a little bit of that, maybe a tablespoon. I don't even think that. So I had that yesterday, and then when I got home, I think I had some Cheerios. Well, crispy oats. And I think that was pretty much my day yesterday. And I was doing some just walking and walking and walking, trying to get steps in for the fitness challenge, and oh my goodness, I am not doing too well. And then let's see. And then today, sorry if I always look away because I'm always thinking, and for some reason I just do that. So today I had, I didn't have any breakfast actually, or did I? No, I didn't. Because I woke up really early. Lauren didn't get to sleep until late because he was playing, so he woke me up at about 2:30 or 3. So I stayed up for a couple hours, and then, excuse me. Oh my goodness. So I woke up at about 2:30 and I didn't get back to sleep for at least an hour or two. And so I woke up kind of later. I woke up about 7:30 and we went down to, I met with my sister and we hiked in Torrey Pines. We got in, I think it was 5 miles. So we did that, and after that my foot was just throbbing and in pain. We tried to go to the school, UCSD, because that's where we both went to find some shirts. They said UCSD on them, but they didn't have any like temporary like visitor parking. We couldn't even find like the little paid meter parking. There was nothing, so we're just like, okay, maybe we'll just come back on the weekend because parking's free and there's less people on campus. And then what else? And then we came home. I had some more of my Cheerios, Crispy Oats. I fell asleep for a little bit, and then Lauren was rubbing my foot for a little bit because it was just throbbing. It's in so much pain. It's like I can do probably a mile or two, but after about 2 miles, my foot starts like screaming bloody murder. And especially if I go like between 3 and anything more, 3 to 5. Oh my god, it feels like it's dying. I need to see about making an appointment tomorrow because I know it's getting worse. Because then the thing is I don't want them to tell me that I shouldn't walk or that, I don't know. I don't want them to tell me that I can't walk or I shouldn't walk as much because it's something that I do enjoy doing. And I never thought I would be a person that would actually say that. I mean, coming from a person that, sorry about the shaking, coming from a person that, like, seriously, I cannot tell you how much I dreaded walking. I hated walking. I mean, unless it was walking to go get something I wanted or walking to just kind of shopping around. I mean, that's about it. The thought of going to a park and actually doing walking, the thought of just walking around the neighborhood, the thought of walking in general was just like, miserable. And now I actually really enjoy it. And I'm sometimes I get lazy and I don't want to just because I'm tired and lazy. But for the most part, I really do enjoy walking. So I don't know. I guess I've never thought I would be a person that would say that I enjoy walking. And I do now. Because when, at 300 pounds, it was hard to walk and you get winded really easy. There's a lot of pressure and weight on your knees and your feet. And the weird thing is that's kind of the weird thing is that my foot's been hurting like it has because, like, even when I was at 300 pounds, my foot never hurt like this. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I was telling Lauren because, like, I was wearing these little boots. They're kind of like the boots that go up to, like, your calf. And I remember, like, because I was wearing them this winter because I got a couple of pairs. And I remember thinking, oh, these are kind of tight. They kind of fit weird. And I'm like, whatever. And so I'm, like, wondering, like, if that somehow triggered something. Like, I don't know. I'm just being crazy. Whatever. So, yeah, we did that today. And then, what else? Went home, went to sleep. We woke up, we went to Sprouts because I wanted some Enlightened. I really like their ice cream. I actually like it better than Halo Top. But anyway, honestly, whichever one's on sale is one I like, but I do like Enlightened a little bit more. So we went there and I got that. And then while they were there, they had Sushi Wednesday, and I haven't had sushi in so long, so it sounded so good. Especially fresh sushi, because sometimes I'll go to, like, Walmart or somewhere, and they'll have sushi that's kind of getting ready to expire. I know it might sound gross to some people, I'm sorry. But, it's kind of like, it's still good, but it's, like, been sitting out for a little bit, so it's usually the rice is really hard, and it's not that good. This was fresh, and the rice was soft, and we got the dynamite roll. And the weird thing is like, I think it was this morning, in fact, I was going through my email and I was reading one of the Hungry Girl things, and at the bottom it said something about sushi, and I was looking at it, and I think the dynamite roll is one of the ones she said to avoid, like, the plague. And of course that's the one I got, because at first I'm like, I didn't think about it, and we got home, I'm like, wait a minute, I think she said avoid the dynamite roll, because it had, like, this little, like, kind of golden sauce on it, which is probably some kind of mayonnaise based sauce, and it had chili oil, I don't know. And I think it had yellowfin tuna or whitefin tuna, salmon, and I think imitation crab or crab, and I'm trying to think, and like a little piece of avocado or whatever. So we had that. There was probably like 10 of them in there. So I had all of them. I had all 10 of them. They were good. Except for the wasabi. Don't ever mistake wasabi for guacamole, because it is not. You will be the worst mistake you've ever made. I made that mistake once. So now I can't eat wasabi at all. Yuck. What else? So that's pretty much been my days so far. I don't anticipate eating too much more. Oh, I did have popcorn today too earlier. Um, and then some chicken lo mein, because usually we try to bring stuff with us after we go hiking or if we go on about, so we don't spend any money. And that way it's always, if you make it yourself, you know it's plant friendly because you've made it. Hopefully it's plant friendly. um, Sorry, my nose itches. I don't know why, but whatever. Um, so yeah, that's kind of pretty much been my day. I'm kind of foo-fooing in my planner. So Lauren, he went to Dungeons and Dragons. So I walked Evie up to the store. I went up to Target to see if they had any cool stickers. And then if they had a lipstick, but they didn't. So I went to Michael's, and at first I couldn't find the stickers. They had like the $4.99. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is wonderful. They were saying like it's $10 on the thing. So I was looking for that, and then after I was like there for, I felt like an hour trying to find stuff, and I was, because it was like really pick through and there wasn't much, and I was just like, do you guys happen to have this in stock? I took a picture with my phone of the little barcode, and she was like, no, that's all we have. You know, we got a large shipment in. I mean, I'm like, okay. And she's like, and then she was like, I'm like, well, is this the only section you have? And she's like, oh, I thought you were talking about over there, because apparently they have this whole section over there. So I went over there, I looked, they have lots of really cool stickers. I think I might go back tomorrow and maybe see about picking one up. But they're like $20 and they're a lot. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of stickers, you probably get like 15 pages, I don't know. But that's a lot of money for little stickers. So I know they always have sales, and I thought I seen them for $10. I don't know, it seems like a lot, $20 for some stickers. And I know they have some really cool ones on like eBay or Etsy or something like that. So I may do something like that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, that's kind of been the last couple of days for me. So I did walk. So overall today I have done, let me see, 19,247 steps. Yes, that's a lot. And my foot is, surprisingly, my foot this evening when we walked up actually wasn't doing too bad. I'm surprised. It's a little bit like tender, but not bad. So I'll take it. For tomorrow, I think me and Lauren just plan on dinging around, maybe checking out some thrift stores, maybe just checking out Barnes & Noble, just kind of dinging around a little bit. I might go to a meeting. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think tomorrow's just kind of going to be a lazy day. We might do some walking. I'm not sure. And then what is tomorrow? Is Thursday, Friday. Same thing. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Probably going to do some kind of walk. I'm not sure yet. Saturday we might do it. There's a Magic open house for newer players or players that haven't played in a while, so we might do that. And I think you get a free foiled land card of the new Amcret, I don't know how to pronounce it, collection that comes out the following week. And then Sunday is obviously Easter, so we're going to go over to my sister. She's having a Mexican food themed Easter, so we're going to do that. She's making like carnitas, carne asada. She'll probably have guacamole, chips, salsa, black beans, pinto beans, pork and beans. No, not pork and beans. Just kind of things like that. Probably corn tortillas, flour tortillas. I think she plans on making fries if you want to do carne asada fries. So I'm kind of like, oh my god. So I haven't really started planning for that yet. I know I should just really kind of look things up and figure out like, okay, what is it I'm going to have? Because I know I'm going to want to have something. And I think one of the hard things is with going to be the chips and dip, because that's going to be, you know, sitting out for everybody. And like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm just going to kind of go, I'm going to try to do the best that I can and just not really worry about it, or I'm going to like try to focus on the simply feeling type foods, but I don't think there's really going to be any simply feeling type foods. Like I said, I mean, I don't believe carne asada is going to be on simply feeling, just because I think it's more of a fattier meat. Carnitas, I think that's going to be with a lot of sugar or like maple or honey syrup or something like that. And then the chips obviously are not going to be there, just probably going to be regular corn tortilla chips. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but actually just talking about this right now has made me think that I should start thinking about it and start planning and maybe see about what to bring or whatnot. What about you guys? Do you have any plans for the holidays, whether you're celebrating or not? How are you all doing on your plan? I mean, are any of you on Simply Feeling? How's it going for you? I'm doing, for the most part, primarily Simply Feeling. If probably between at least 70% of the time. But there is times that I won't. So I know I need to, because I'm feeling that I'm loosening up a little bit more, and it feels like, again, I feel like I'm, sorry. I don't know. It feels like I'm just a neck sometimes. Ugh, stupid phone. So what was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, Simply Feeling. So I can see that I feel like I'm getting a little bit, I'm loosening the reins. I'm starting to eat a little bit more than what I should be. So I think I definitely have to kind of tighten that up and be like, no, gotta get a little bit more strict with myself, because I'm finding that I'm, like I said, loosening those reins a little bit, and if I don't watch it, it'll catch up with me, and then pretty soon I'll be gaining a little bit weight, and I don't really want to do that. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys all go, and I'm going to work on my planner for a little bit more, and you guys all have a good evening. See you later. Bye.